Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now is the news for February 27, 2019. Cast members at Disneyland got a sneak peek at what the costumes across Star Wars Galaxy's Edge will look like, and they have taken to the internet to share those details. It looks like cast members will have over 20 different costume looks to choose from and have the option to mix and match pieces as they like to create a unique look. This is something they've done with the last several things they've opened, in fact. Food and beverage costumes have 3 different styles, with aprons designed to look like sewn together food sacks in some cases. Smuggler's Run, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run costumes feature bright vests. These Rise of the Resistance costumes are designed to only be worn by rebels. There will be different costumes for the First Order contingent. Rebels or Resistance, they're the same thing at this point. Just like Pandora, the world of Avatar has special name tags. Cast members in Batuu will also have their own designs to wear. The name tag will display the cast member's name and then their name in Arabesh, the fictional Star Wars language, right below that. Designs for the costumes will vary throughout the village, the Smuggler's Run and Rise of the Resistance attractions and areas to reflect the attraction shops and the stories of the different parts of the land. As we find out more details, be sure to stay tuned to WDWNT.com for all the latest news about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, opening this summer at the Disneyland Resort and this fall at Disney's Hollywood Studios. A new Bobbidi Boutique location is set to open at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa this summer in order to provide more royal transformations than ever before. The new boutique, the third of its kind at Walt Disney World, will be located inside what's currently the Ivy Trellis Salon, which will relocate into Senses, a Disney spa. Also based on the popularity of the Bobbidi Boutique at the Magic Kingdom, work will begin this spring to expand the location, adding more chairs, a very special magic mirror, and a transformation experience that will help guests choose the perfect outfit and accessories. The Magic Kingdom Park location will remain open during these enhancements, and existing reservations will not be affected. You may, of course, remember that we reported on this expansion several months ago. On a positive note, the rumored plans to close during the expansion of the Magic Kingdom location were scrapped. In case you aren't familiar, the Bobbidi Boutique locations currently exist at the Magic Kingdom in Disney Springs and pair up young guests ages 3 to 12 with fairy godmothers in training who give them magical makeovers beyond their wildest Disney dreams, turning them into princesses or gallant knights. A variety of royal transformations are available and may include hairstyling, nail polish, accessories, gowns, and more depending on the package guests choose. And sorry, everyone over 12, it is still not going to be available for you. Such an untapped market they refuse to touch. Preparation is underway at Epcot for the upcoming 2019 Flower and Garden Festival, which starts on March 6th. Among the many fun offerings at the festival every year are the impressive Disney character topiaries that are placed all over the park. Here's a look at some of the ones that have already been installed. You can see all that have been installed at WDWNT.com. We're just going to look at what's new on the show today. The Toy Story gang is hanging out by the playground just east of Mouse Gear. Disney announced last month that Bo Peep would be joining in on the fun, and she looked great with her trusty sheep nearby. Of course, this is Bo Peep as she will appear in Toy Story 4, which is coming out this June. Kermit has a whole new installation this year. He's astride a bamboo bicycle carrying a basket of baguettes in France. This is something. Looks like he's still missing his collar, but we're sure they'll add that soon. But an unexpected addition there. Meanwhile, also at the festival, an Orange Bird Sipper Cup is going to be available. It'll be available at the festival. Ashley Carter on Twitter got a great photo of our little orange friend. They look pretty adorable, these cups. You can enjoy a delicious orange cream slushie in this souvenir Orange Bird Sipper Cup at the Citrus Blossom booth during the festival. And of course, for all the information you'll need on the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2019, keep it locked to WDWNT.com. And as well, we will be releasing another free PDF guide during that first weekend of the festival as we complete all the reviews and more. Actually, not even first weekend, because the festival starts on a Wednesday. Before the weekend even starts, we'll have that free PDF, all the booth reviews, and much, much more for you. So make sure you stay tuned. This morning, guests arriving at Early Morning Magic at Disney's Hollywood Studios were in for a surprise. The Slinky Dog's tail has returned to all of the trains on Slinky Dog Dash in Toy Story Land. You may recall that the tails were removed a few weeks back amid safety concerns. We're grateful that the problem was solved and these cute little coaster trains look as advertised once more. The tails do not appear to be different in any way, as they still sway with the movement of Slinky. Perhaps they're just fastened to the dog behind in a more secure way than before. It's the best way I could think to phrase that. No matter what, we're ecstatic to see Slink happily wagging his tail through Andy's backyard once more. It appears that even more paper straws are making their way to Disney parks, and while paper straws are the norm at any Joffrey's location in Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, today we spotted some at Joffrey's locations at Disney's Hollywood Studios. They're also at Epcot and we believe already at Magic Kingdom. So the straws can now be found at all Walt Disney World Joffrey's coffee locations. So paper straws already at all the Joffreys. All other Disney-operated locations, as well as the Starbucks on property, are still offering plastic straws for the time being. However, that may or should change, as Disney does plan on completely eliminating the use of single-use plastic straws and stirrers globally by mid-2019. Beginning March 1st, the Keystone Clothiers and Legends of Hollywood shops at Disney's Hollywood Studios will be temporarily closed for refurbishment as part of the improvements across Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard. The Planet Hollywood Superstore closed just a few weeks ago, and Disney is quick at work on expanding the Legends of Hollywood shop into this entire block of stores on Sunset Boulevard. The reimagined stores are expected to reopen this summer, and as far as Keystone Clothiers is concerned, the long-standing ATM on the back corner of that store is going to be removed, and they're going to open up that third door once again. While we don't know what they're doing inside, we know that much is going to happen. The Something Silver and Sublime stores at Disney Springs will be closing soon. Well, one of those is closed already, but Something Silver, of course, opened on the west side back in 2011. Owned by the same company, the Sublime kiosk near Paddlefish already closed this week. That kiosk, of course, opened in 2014. No date has been announced for the closure of Something Silver, but it should be soon. A couple of weeks ago, we reported that a permanent structure was being built at the Eastern Harbor Boulevard security checkpoint at the Disneyland Resort. We can report that the permanent structure is now officially complete. The security checkpoint is located to the east of the Esplanade, closest to Harbor Boulevard. This entrance is used by pedestrians, hotel shuttles, art, rideshare, and Toy Story parking lot buses. Because of the heavy flow of traffic, this checkpoint often experiences large crowds and long wait times. We're hopeful, I'm sure guests are as well, that this new permanent structure will help create a more efficient flow to handle the influx of guests, especially with Star Wars coming this summer. The new structure eliminates confusion for guests wondering where to enter and exit through the security checkpoint, and the lampposts provide lighting that will be especially helpful at night. Only time will tell if the security checkpoints on the western side near the Disneyland Hotel and the former ESPN zone will receive permanent structures as well. Be a really good spot for a hotel, maybe. It's a joke. Exciting plans are underway to bring Sugar Boo and Company to the downtown Disney district at the Disneyland Resort this spring. This family-owned unique boutique is cozy and filled with thoughtful and treasured gifts, must-haves as well for yourself. Sugar Boo and Company stocks uplifting art prints and charming home goods, as well as whimsical paper products, handmade ceramics, candles, bath, apothecary, and jewelry. The store's merchandise and aesthetic includes vintage metals, jute, linens, and distressed woods to bring together rustic, vintage, and modern sophisticated style. The Sugar Boo and Company shop will be located on the west end of downtown Disney District and will be Sugar Boo's first location in California. They of course already have a location at Walt Disney World in Disney Springs. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. Be sure to comment below with how much you hate the new Star Wars Galaxy's Edge costumes, because that's all I've seen on social media. Personally, I don't think they're that bad, but you can let us know. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.